Alright, hello. I'm Papa on One and continue on with pay-per-view 5. We have the title match for the grappling division. Let's take a look at that matchup, and I'm going to set it up right after this. So these will be the two competitors and this title match for the grappling division. Alrighty. Oh damn, the volume. Oh, that's okay, but I can turn it on. I'll turn it on right quick while I'm setting it up. Alright, so let me show you the rules in English right quick. Here you go. Now let me explain them to you in Japanese. So we have 15 minutes, 15 points. Knockdowns are turned off. Give up is turned on. Blood is turned off. Time decision is turned on. We have Bell save turned on. Quick match is turned off. 1 point for takedowns, 1 point for rope escapes. 2 rounds. MMA rules is set to the hardest difficulty. And enjoy this pay-per-view. Enjoy this pay-per-view title match. Yeah. I got all tongue-tied. Fucking try to say it. So how you liking the pay-per-view so far? So far we have 2 champions who have retained their titles at the successful title defenses. Let's see if the next champion can do the same. But if he can't, we will have the immediate rematch. And if he's able to win the immediate rematch, we'll have the third match, because with the titles, a successful title defense is defending your belt and winning it, period. But also what counts as a successful title defense is, even if you lose the first match and the other person becomes champion, they're not officially champion. It'll still be like on the game, it says the official champion. But the AOS Virtual Progression 2, my corporation, we don't see it, my promotion, whatever, we don't see it as you still being champion. You know, because I don't want there to be like, alright, these two gonna go into the next pay-per-view and face each other in a rematch. No, let's have the rematch right now so that we get a brand new challenger come the next pay-per-view. And that way we'll have this distinctive, clear understanding of who the champion is. And don't have to just, worry about, well, this person won during this, or this one won that what's his name? Because that's how everybody usually does it, and then they decide who they want to put as the number 1 contender and stuff like that after the feud goes on. Oh, forget goddamn feud. Let's decide exactly who is freaking champion, and whoever becomes challenger win that number 1 contenders match, or cease to be the number 1 contender, and you have to work your way back up. We haven't had a champion who's been dropped our way out of the rankings, unless you call what happened with the MMA division, where that champion lost his belt to the Fight for Gold champion, but he immediately got back his status because he won the next Fight for Gold championship, and I had him re-challenge for his belt, and he won back his belt, you know. And then the guy who took his belt, I had him go into the Fight for Gold championship, but he couldn't win it a second time in a row. So, you know, the MMA champ just kept his belt, and that was Kiyoshi. He lost it to Sakuraba, and then he took it back from Sakuraba. There's a whole bunch of mess that happened with those two, but it was fun, you know, because that was the first time I see a Fight for Gold champion win a belt from that, you know, and that was the first time you see the champion who got his belt stolen from that use that exact method to get the belt back. Method, yeah. Probably didn't get enough sleep. Starting to slur words and crap. Probably just drowsy. I need to start my workout. After I get done with that, I'll get in the shower. Yeah. Alright, so let's continue with this. And yeah, the reason that the blood is not turned on for this division at all is because, like, a lot of people can bleed somebody with, you know, you can knock somebody down with anything, and you can you could make somebody bleed using almost anything in the game. So, like, for this could be strictly grappling. You know, we have, you know, takedowns and rope escapes only, you know. Blood doesn't play a factor at all in this whole entire division. And for the KO division, you know, we can't just have strikes, because I wanted a striking division, but like, you can't have that. But you can put the strikers in the KO division, and they just have to outland knockdowns on grapplers when they face grapplers. I think I'm gonna put a grappler in the what's the name division, but I gotta figure out which one, because there's not a lot of them who, besides what's his name? What's dude's name again? Big Van Vader. Yeah, besides Big Van Vader, who got strikes and grapples that do KO damage. You know, not just strikes but grapples as well that does KO damage. I think Steve Williams is another one who has some. I think what's his name? Gary Albright has it as well, but his finisher is a pinfall, so he has limited, you know, striking ones and stuff like that. I mean, knockdown moves. My bad. Those, he got limited knockdown moves. Damn. Looks like he's going to successfully defend his title belt. Yeah, you better freaking scoot back. Uh-oh. Knock him off you. Or reverse it. That's just as good. Alright, let's get back to it. I'm up here talking about it, but I'm not actually doing commentary. Don't get me wrong, I can somewhat do commentary, but like, I'd rather just have the matches on here. And yeah, I talk a little between them or during the whole damn thing. If you think of the KO division, I mean, that title match, I just talked all the way through that. It wasn't nice at all to freaking Midas Punch, who got destroyed, by the way. He was destroyed. Took 4 rounds to take took 4 rounds for the Savage Rage to take him out with the freaking takedowns, with the knockdowns, I believe. And damn it, what is wrong with these fucking title challengers? Why is everybody just losing to the champ so easily? Motherfuckers ain't that dominant. I'm talking about Rage as well. What the fuck, man? Like, why is everybody just losing to these assholes? God damn it. And like and the worst thing about it is like those no one contender matches don't mean shit to me, man, because look how easily he won this. You know? Should I put his last name on here too? Alright, should I just put Volk? No, I can't put. I thought I had enough for. I thought it was 7. It was only 6 that could go up there. Alright. Never mind. Yeah, that's the time. That's the date. Yeah. Alright, so that ends that. What the fuck is going on? I mean, because I don't want people just to be. I want people to. If it's my crafts, if it's my creative wrestlers who are having trouble with shit, I don't want them just to be just sit right there and just be a gatekeeper to keep new challengers from challenging the champions. No, never that. I have no other choice with the people who's on the roster because I can't change shit for them. I can't change their AI settings and I can't change their move sets or none of that shit. But I don't want that to happen with my crafts at all. I want them eventually somehow challenge for the belt. You know? Like, I don't think I need to change anything for him. That's another division where I'm gonna have to freaking see about doing something with the person. What I can do is, let me see with this. Like giving everybody their own go-to taunt and stuff. You know, I think I forgot to do it with him, I believe. Oh no, I didn't. That's his go-to taunt, but I want his shit to be turned to normal, yeah. Cause he's gonna do that ground and pound shit, and I don't like when they taunt during ground and pound. Like, just do what the fuck you gonna do when you're on the ground on top of them. You know? Yeah, his shit is normal. Alright. So what I was gonna do? Oh yeah, we're moving on to the double team division now. That title match. God damn it! What's up with this damn game? Yeah, so a little bit later on, the number 1 contenders for both the KO and the Grappling division, I'm gonna see about giving them not official rematches but exhibition rematches for the against the champions to see if they are capable of beating them or if I have to change their AI settings. But as far as what it happens with people on the roster, I can't do shit to help them, as I already told you, because they won't allow me to change nothing except for the ring attire. That's the only thing I can change with them is their ring attire and their name and stuff like that. I can't change the other stuff. I can't change the important stuff like their move sets and their AI sets. So I just say hope for the best. Hopefully they one day win or they'll be out of that division. But you know, staying ranked is just as good as being it's not just as good as being champ, but it's better than not being nothing at all. You know, if you're ranked, that means you're doing something right. But yeah, everybody wants to be champion. You know, being ranked is okay, but like everybody wants to be champion, but sometimes you're not. And I've just been rambling on, and let's end this. And yeah, Hope you enjoyed this title match. Until the next one later, which is coming up next, which is the double team division.